What is up, everybody? Man, this chiptune song is going hard right now. I can dig it. What's everybody up to? It's a late night stream with ya boy KV. Reppin' my do zero. What's everybody up to? I should have came in hot with the giveaway intro. Yes, let's see how that's going. Look at that, ballin' with my 369 points. Amazing. What is going on? It is fantastic to see you all in this late night edition of the stream. Tonight's stream was a little bit later in the evening because I came from a homecoming game, a homecoming football game, in which our team schooled the other team. Oh, did we 45 them? Yes, we did. At the end of the night, they were like, I guess we have to give up. You're winning by 45 points. It's good times. It's been fun. It was an exciting night, but I am glad that I am here hanging out with you fine individuals. All right, so what kind of stuff are we getting into tonight? No, I don't play. I don't play. But I have two of my daughters actually. It was homecoming games, so they got asked to the homecoming game by guys from the football team. So it was a nice, cool, like, giant, massive mum situation. As big as your head. It was amazing. It was fantastic. Everyone had a blast. I do like football, but I'm more of a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu MMA guy myself. Oh, Icarus. Are you reading my mind about the stream? Because I'm pretty excited to get into this beta weekend. Oh, yes, I am. Very excited. Oh, looks like we got a small Icarus update. That's okay. You can hang out and chat for a minute while that updates. But yeah, the game was great. The football game was great. And we crushed him, which is always fun. Which is always fun. What's your go-to drink? I'm just curious. What's your go-to? Soda? Energy drinks? Water? Mia? Coffee? Tea? Hit me with it. I'm curious. Genuinely. I'm really curious. I really want to know. It's awesome. Cool, get this update rolling. Drop some stars in here. Let's see what this update is at. Man, Bahama already coming in hot with the tickets. we're about a third done with our update. It's going pretty quick. It's only like 2-3 gigs. So that'll be easy. Easy mode update. Usually water. Nice. Well played. Well played. That's solid. I mix it up. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Mix it up a little bit. Normally, I'm not like a big soda drinker. I don't always drink soda, but when I do, yeah, normally I'll do like water and they have like Mio. It's like little energy squeeze stuff. Get a little extra, little energy burst in my water. That's not a plug for Mio. I don't have like a contract with Mio. I just like the Mio flavor. Did you hear that, Mio? I don't have a contract with Mio yet. I'm pretty sure their demographic is yoga pants. So that is amazing. That is amazing. I actually ordered Major Melon Zero, and they were all out, and I was crushed just a little bit in my soda insides. But classic Do Zero gets it done. Well, I'm pretty excited. This is cool. I dig this. It's kind of like it's like a mix, right? Like I feel like it's odd because I feel like half chill but half super hyped because I came from this game and it's like late night stream, but then like the other half of me is like late night stream, just chill. So I'm having like these. Oh no, Bahama. Gotta get you with the crow cry. Gotta get you with the crow cry. Sorry. Maybe a little crow doge rage. Mix it up a little bit. All right, chiptunes. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, this is great. I actually saw Glitch at the game. I was like, what are you doing here? I'm going live in like 15. What are you doing? You're supposed to be back at your place. You're supposed to be online with me to play Icarus. He was like, ah. I think he's going to jump online a little bit later. Join us. Join in. All right, looks like our update is ready to rock and roll. Let's bust it out. Let's slow our chiptune roll. Huh. Cool. Oh, let's see what... This is fun. This is fun right here. There you go. Now you got some stairs. You get a little wall. Too bad. You're stuck over there. You're stuck on that side. Oh. No. We're good. It's actually a good sign. So, okay. Quick disclaimer, not financial advice. Anything I say on the channel about crypto is not financial advice. But what I will say about Doge and its current price is that when Elon tweeted about it and it went up, it went up like 1.5 cents. That's actually a good thing. That shows a level of stability in the coin, which is solid. it going up shows he has influence, and yes, he does still play a big part in the push for Doge, which is great. I mean, SpaceX is putting Doge like oh my gosh, that's amazing. You know what? That is the most amazing idea. Seriously. Oh my God, I'm doing it right now. That is so good. That is like literally, that is hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna say, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. I can't even believe that that wasn't a thing already. Let me see. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. You know what? I'm actually going to give you a shout out for that because that is amazing. That is amazing. Rod, thanks for the raid. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Seth, why don't you try that? Why don't you try that command again one more time? When you so good. Yeah, I think it's a good sign. I mean, ultimately, for the coin to be, what we really want is stability in the coin, consolidation in the coin, so that people aren't like scared and like ready to just sell the coin every time it moves a little bit. I think people just going, okay, it moves, all right, I'm gonna hold it, like it's currency, think more like spending it rather than like selling it like a stock. I think that's the big shift. But the fact that he says something and it goes up shows he still has influence. But the fact that it doesn't like skyrocket like a dollar when he says one thing is good, right? Because that means that the coin has the ability to stand on its own 2 feet. Although, Elon plays a big role in pushing Doge because he's a solid believer in Doge as a crypto, as a currency. All right, let me see. All right, chiptunes, we're good. Thanks. Thank you for your time. There's a lot of rumors going around with Doge. I think the desire is for Tesla to accept Doge, which would be some nice news. It's not confirmed. The confirmed news we do have is that SpaceX is SpaceX is putting a like literal Dogecoin on the literal moon with like a literal rocket, right? So that's kind of fun, right? That's a fun, neat thing. So, what's better than being the currency of Earth is being the currency of our solar system, right? Like, let's think bigger than Earth, right? Let's be the currency of space. Anyway, I think it's a good thing. But yeah, there's a lot of things that could pop off at any moment, right? Think about it like this. If, news is huge. So let's say Starlink, Elon's like got Starlink providing internet for, satellite internet for people all over the world. You're in the rainforest. You're like, I have high-speed internet. If he decides like, guess what? Every Starlink satellite is now a Doge node, right? Or every satellite now is like mining and transferring and paying for itself. Like there's so many possibilities with like the equipment that he's putting out there, the hardware that he's putting out there. But again, that's total speculation. But if anything like that is announced, that would be massive for the coin just because it would be stability, right? That's the big thing, is spending it like a currency. Wallet to wallet. Kind of like the giveaway, right? It's like, hey, here's a currency. I'm going to send you this crypto from my wallet to your wallet So it never converts back into fiat currency. So it was never sold and then repurchased. It was just transferred and diversified. So anyway, good times. Gotta love that. Gotta love the crypto. I'll sit here and chat about crypto all night. Let's also be building a super sweet base in Icarus while we do it. All right. We've seen the beta test for this. This is the desert beta test. When we did the Arctic beta test, we didn't actually get to the Arctic zones. We had basically one night we played on a Sunday, and by the time we got to a point where we were close, like the beta was over the next day, right? So it was like, man. All right, so this time, conclude prospect. So this is new. So let's conclude. Okay. Concluded? I'm not really sure how to conclude. If I click it, it doesn't do a thing. All right, so we got Broken Arrow and we got Black Sand. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but Black Sand sounds cool. Locate the cave system, find a route to the desert, reach the scanning zone. Oh, hold on. I need to get my overlay up. Nice. Deploy radar, complete the terrain scan, return to dropship. Let's see if the other one's different. Oh, so this is, okay, so this is the mission one. So there's like a mission, and this one's like the desert zone. That's cool. Sure. Let's jump in. Let's jump in and see what's up, shall we? Yes. Also, I was playing with some of my settings earlier. I think we're good. We're good. We'll tweak stuff on the next round. All right. Let's make sure I can be seen here. Awesome. Oh, the experimental build. Oof. Nice. What's up here? Do I got my sound turned off or something? Oh. That explains it. I'm like, why is this game so quiet? Bahama with the 2200. So, let's see. There's a couple of issues I ran into. Nice. So I'm going to flip this to balanced. Last time I was streaming with HD like quality streaming, it didn't handle it too well. It had a couple hiccups as we started to get into some of the really detailed zones. So make some adjustments there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I'm ever streaming beta testing this and you ever want to jump in and play, you're welcome to. Anybody that's got this beta for Icarus, you're totally welcome to join in. Like, I'm all about, I'll play with viewers all day long. All right, so let's mastery. What is up? Great to see you. All right, let's get our basics done. Right? What's it gonna start us with? Oh, so it kept. Did it pre-select these or did it save it? I think it saved these. Forest mastery. Oh, that's what I really needed right here. Oh, yes, Bahama. I do remember that now. I did forget though, so thank you for reminding me. All right, let's get some stones, but since we're here, let's get a bow. At least get 2 arrows. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's get some stones. Man. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Just send me on Steam. I think we have to be friends, so send me a friend request. It's King's Verdict on Steam also. So yeah, just hit me up on Steam and then I'll accept, and then you're totally welcome to join. Mastery. Awesome. Thanks for the raid. Okay. I don't need that yet. Yes, I'll make a couple of these just in case. Put that down here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nope, not enough. Getting close. Ooh, coming in hot with the raffle. Love it. All right, now we have some berries. Let's split it and eat them. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I mean, it's more fun. I mean, it's more fun for me at least. Oof, close. Almost there. Just a couple more rocks. There's one. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we can get some real rocks. Nope, that's silica. Get out of here. Guess what? Time for an axe. Done. Time for a knife. And a torch. All right, we're feeling pretty good now. Solid start. It's funny because tonight I was itching for something very survival-esque, right? I was thinking, even though I'm waiting for Alpha 20 to come out on 7 days, I was seriously on the fence about just playing 7 days tonight. Just jonesing for solid survival game. And then it was like, I saw a glitch at the game, and I was like, he's like, oh yeah, Icarus beta weekend, remember? I was like, oh my gosh. So glad you reminded me. So excited. All right, let's get some oxite. Here, let me go check my my Steam account. Boom. I see that invite. Bam. Accepted. Nice. Now you should just be able to, I believe, just join my game. Like it should say that I'm playing Icarus. And so you should just be able to be like, join your friend playing Icarus. And Steam is like, wait, y'all are friends? And you're like, yeah, we go way back. You're like, you don't know Steam? We're OG friends. All right, we got some oxide. I'm going to grab a little bit more because oxide can be... Yes, I know, right? It's one of the things that confuses me very much about games nowadays, but I love so much. It's like, when did I start loving mining rocks and cutting down trees so much? I'm like, what? Why do I enjoy manual labor in a game so much? There it is. There it is. What up, Level Up? How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. All right. Got that tree. Got some oxite. Ooh. Yes. Pick your head back up. Ooh. Yeah. Got him. Yeah. Right? I'm like totally with you on that. Totally with you on that. That is so true. There we go. All right. Let's double check and make sure. Yeah, see? With those changes, the stream's totally able to handle output. Yeah, that's solid. Cool. All right, so we're feeling pretty good about this. Let's start getting some of the basics going. Wood floors. Let's see, we got bone arrows now. Bone knife. Don't really need that yet. We'll hold on to those for now. Campfire. Do that in a second. Just consume this stack. Boom. Yeah, I totally feel you on that. All right, how many of these can we make? We can make 6. We're gonna need 9. Gonna need more wood. Yeah, once Glitch gets here, Glitch was like hardcore focused on cutting down trees and mining rocks, like going down that skill tree path. Here we go. Cool. Nice. Mercedes Bros. Thanks for the host. It is always appreciated. Mainly mining. That's awesome. And you know what, though? It's like so needed. So that's the thing, is it's like it's just one of those... It's just one of those needed builds. It's like playing with a group is so much better than playing alone. They did a really great job making like the value of co-op like high. Oh yeah, that's right. Mercedes Bros. The raid versus the host. All right, so where do we want to build this though? Let's start with just something basic. Yeah, this works. I don't know what we want to be down here. Rating. Nice. Yeah, this will be solid. Let's get all these trees out here. Clear the bushes. I think this is a good spot. Yeah, I'll finish chopping these down. Yes, exactly. The lack of respawn like is like that's huge. That's massive. I didn't even think about that. In most games, the respawn rates they really do make it to where you just kind of hang out. What is? You could just kind of hang out one spot and it's not really a big deal. But yeah, without respawning of like iron, you really have to go further and further out. So yeah, that's hardcore. Always good to have a bunch of miners. Of stone and metal. All right, what's going on here? Get these tree branches out of my face. Cool. All right, I can dig it. Let's chop this one up. This little piece up here. Cool. Give me those. So it's so rewarding just like chopping these trees in little pieces. Give me that piece of tree. Yeah, that's right. My tree. And this tree is like, I'm still here. We're gonna get you. All right, water and oxygen. Taking a little bit here. Let's see. Now we want some walls. 3, 6, 9, 12. We need 24 of those. What's our max? 14. All right, so we still need 10 more. Cool. That'll give us some extra carry weight while we're chopping the rest of these. Nice. Yeah, once alpha 20 comes out for 7 days, it's going to be hard not to play that some too, because it's just a solid game. It's like a OG fan of 7 days. Weather incoming. Oh, I'm just building my shelter. Give me a second. All right, can I build 10 more? I can build 2 more. Oh, because I need more fibers. Let me know if you have a problem connecting. Because I did do the friend invite, but I think I'm pretty sure you can just join. But if you need me to try to do like an invite or something, let me know. Oh, right as I said that, it says you connected. Well played. All right, where are you? Oh, there you are. I can see you falling from the sky. That's so cool, too. Yes, exactly. Look at that. Solid. All right, so you're on the other side. Can I do slash wave? Does that do anything? No. Would have been fun. All right, you're on the opposite side here. So, what up? Okay. Okay, wood-wise. Now let's get a couple of these. We're gonna need 9 of those. We can build 8, so let's do it. Put the walls down here. We can't put all of our walls out, but we're gonna try. Ooh, hold on a sec. Gotta break this first. Yeah, great timing to drop in right as the storm's coming in. Yeah, and if anybody else watching is like, oh, I have it too, I want to jump in there, I'm game. Totally game. All right, so here we go. Got 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pop our walls. Probably make some. Let's block that side off. Cool. Let's choose the doorway. Yep. Now let's go back to the wall. All right, which way is the wind coming from? Looks like this way. How many more we got? 2. Okay. Now let's see how many of these we can get to float. Nice. We got shelter. Okay, it's not quite finished. Oh! But it took damage. I'm not supporting it very well with beams. That's okay. Yeah, it is. It is pretty tiny. It is pretty tiny. All right. Storms. I mean, we're pretty good on the storms. It's a light storm. So repair, repair, repair. A little bit more wood. Because I need to put beams. But the rest of the game is gold. Yeah. It's like the chat is small, but it's like the price we pay for a solid game. Like, yeah, I guess. Hey, why is it flinging wood everywhere? Wait, did it break in half? I think it did, because I think that's like a part of the top part of the tree and the bottom part of the tree. That's cool. Yeah, the chat is really tiny. It's like, if you were chatting to me in the game chat, I didn't even see it. Like, I only saw when you started chatting in Twitch again. So if you did, that just proves how tiny it is. All right, storm exposure, we're still fine. We're good. It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big storm. Cool. All right, so let's do this. Let me come back in here. I'm going to have to craft those beams. We don't have to worry about storm. Let's consume that stack real quick. I got to do one more thing. Here we go. Let's see. Icarus. Gotta flag it. Boom. Relog. Okay. I also don't know if it's like server related. Like if you're playing, if this counts as you playing on my server. So I'm not sure if if it works that way. You know what I'm saying? Like if maybe it's like, oh, you're brand new on this server. Ooh, water. But yeah, if you try to log in, see if that changes it, and then we can test it out. Ooh, yeah, that's like levitating. All right, where's the wooden beams? How many can we make? 40? Yeah, let's make all 40. All the beams. Okay. Let's get our 4 corners up, and then we'll go from there. It's nice to build a quick one, but we need those. It's nice. It's nice to build a quick shelter, but if we want something that's gonna like hold up in the real storms, we got to put some beams in there. All right, how many do I got? All right, so we got our 4 corners. 18 more. You know what? Let's just stack them up. Just give it some extra stability. Oh, good. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had mine act a little weird at times. All right, I got 2 more. Brace that back wall. I really need to get a few more, though. All right, wood. Let's pop a campfire real quick. That is amazing. I can hear you mining rocks, and I love every minute of it. Where are you? Yes. The champion. This is King's Verdict Legal Counsel. Made sure I had my disclaimer, my exclamation legal disclaimer set. Just kidding. But yeah, let's get this campfire on here. Nice. Put some wood in here, just a little bit. Cool. Some raw meat in there. Let's cook it. All right, let's grab some. Ooh, let's put that stack right there. Consume that. Chop this tree down. Nice. Don't fall on the house. I have had a tree fall on a house, and I can tell you it did damage it, and I was impressed and angry at the same time. I was like, now I gotta fix this. But it was solid. Also, I feel like since I was messing with my settings earlier, I was trying to find a really cool like an extra filter to mess around with at times. But yeah, they were all like mediocre. Made me sad. They were all meh. But yeah, for some reason, I feel like I'm more like orange or something. More like, what's the deal there? Like, like feel, feel like extra orange and like glistening in the sun. Cool. Coming together nicely. Ram, what is up? Coming in hot with the... Does that say 400,000? That doesn't say 400,000. Wow. That is amazing. I am thoroughly impressed. I mean, you just won 19,000, so it definitely pushed you over, but at that moment, but that's still like just equally as impressive. All right, let's see. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. 2 more roofs. Let's see. 5. How many can we do? Oh, we need more fiber. All right, let's eat that. Let's go get some fiber. It does. It does feel better. And also, hey, what's up, Boogie Monsters? Thanks for joining the stream. It does feel better. It definitely feels more, it feels more crisp. I feel like there's less issues on the actual game side itself. I mean, the last weekend, I had there was a bunch of like dropped frames on the last test, and it was just eating up processor and RAM. And this machine can more than handle it, right? The rig can more than handle what it was supposed to be doing. But this one feels pretty solid. You know, I want to say for sure yes or no to that question. Like, do I think it's like too dry to come out? Like, are you talking content wise? Like, does it have enough, or should they wait and put more into it? You correct me if I'm wrong in chat, but I think that's what you mean. So I mean, I would say it feels really good so far from what I've experienced. But that being said, I know there's a lot of content that I haven't gotten to. Like when the Arctic beta test happened, I didn't even make it to the snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if like the snow zones are polished yet. I was busy trying to get prepped to go to the snow and get iron and then level up so I could get fur, and then from fur go, is it ready to come out? I feel like by November, if they keep up with this pace from what they've been revealing, I feel like in November, yes. I almost wonder if they should maybe like prep everybody, so far there have been some bugs. The bugs haven't been like, they haven't ruined the game. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a good game. I feel like it's solid. It's definitely impressed me on a survival game level. Like the specific details, I feel like there's a lot of impressive things that they do. So that looks really cool. So yeah, I would say yes. From what I've seen. Oh my gosh. It's so dark. Can I make standing torches yet? Floor torches. I need sulfur. I literally need to go get sulfur right now because I can't. It's so dark. Yeah. I totally agree. I totally agree. Like, this is one of those games that I like to play betas, but I'm one of those that once I put, yeah, totally agree. It definitely is. It has a lot of unique qualities to it that I think help set it apart. Normally in games like that where there's a beta, I'll play the beta and test it out, and I'm like, this is what I think of the beta. With this beta, but I normally don't play them week after week because I know I'm going to lose my progress. And I love progression. Like, I love progression. So when you tell me I'm going to lose my progress, it's a real, like, I'm like, I think I'll play something else. But I keep getting sucked back into this one. And that's the sign of a solid game. It's like you don't quite know exactly what that WoW feel, that not WoW as in like World of Warcraft, but WoW as in like what that WoW feeling is. Like, it just has that certain something. It's got the, you get the endorphin rush, right? Yeah, you get that endorphin rush and you're like, this is cool. I'm in here, I'm harvesting, I'm doing all this stuff, and then it's like, and where'd all my stuff go? Like, get mauled by a bear, like, no, sorry. Like, see ya. Which that did happen. That was my first experience where I lost all my stuff, and I went back to go get it, and I was like, where's my stuff? Like, oh, my body's not here. I guess that's that. I guess I shouldn't be carrying everything around. I am curious, though. I will say this. Boogie Monsters. I will say this. I am genuinely curious to see how they handle the progression outside of prospects. Because I was reading there are unlockables, like, right, you find on the map, you go and you find these artifacts, or what do they call them? Artifacts? Epics? Anyway, you find these and you get them back to the ship. And then with that, you get to, there's things that you can get. I don't know what that is yet. So I feel like it's going to have some form of like longer term legit progression off the planet's surface. I just don't know what that is yet. I haven't been able to experience that. So that's the part that's got me really curious, because that could really make or break the release, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if that thing is too overpowered, exotics, thank you. I should have known. The Destiny 2 in me should have been screaming that. But yeah, I think if they overpower whatever that thing is in space, in like your space station, I think it's going to throw off the fun on the surface. But if they underpower it to where it doesn't feel rewarding, then it's going to be like, why am I down here? Like, why am I on this planet trying to get these exotics when I'm just going to take them back up for nothing? So I feel like it's going to be a balancing act. But I think that they've shown that they know what that balancing act is and that they know how to do it is what I think. So yeah, very, very excited for it. It's one of those games I don't see myself like not playing. Like, once it's released and there's like, it's one of those games that I'm going to be in for a long time. And I really do love survival games. I played 7 Days from like, I don't even know what alpha I played it from. I want to say it was like 6. It might have, I don't know if it was sooner than that, but it was so, I played that game so early on. So the current build, tricky question. Let me see. Got these 2 roof tiles. Can I make 2? Yes. Just enough. The current build. So, that's a good question. Let me look here. So, recalling all of the different beta tests. There are a few things. I would say the difficulty to see at night, while I appreciate that it gets dark. I've tried to mess with my video settings to try to make it easier to see. But they do a good job of making dark, which is good. My only problem is this, right? Like, it's nighttime. I'm not scared of what's around me. If I turn off my torch, I can see the sky, right? I can see my cabin, but like, that's it, right? So I want to chop this tree down, right? So check this out, right? I want to chop this tree down because that's what I need to progress right now. So now I'm chopping basically a pitch black tree, and now it's going to fall. And now, okay, there's some smoke, and now it's pitch black, right? I don't know where's the tree. So I got to look down, and here's the tree right here. But it's very, very dark, right? So it's really hard to see what's going on. So, like, now where's the tree now? So now there's my torch. Okay, the tree's up here, so now I got to flip back. That's one of those, like, it's so minor, because once you get a little bit further in the game, and you have some other light sources, or you're not just like, oh, I have to go chop logs in the middle of the night, that's not, I guess, not as big of a deal. So maybe that's a problem that's not really a problem, but I would say that's one thing that I've seen that I'm like, okay, because at night I can't really progress as fast as I want to, because I find myself doing a lot of waiting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, nighttime is when I figure out where I want to place my floor torches in my house. Like, nighttime is when I make flare arrows. Anyway. I don't know, maybe somebody has a really cool, like, a thing that I don't know about that I can use to see. Nice. I mean, so far, from what I've seen, it's pretty impressive. I do think a little bit more of the fantastical would be fun. So, and maybe that's just a matter of me I haven't progressed far enough. Most of the stuff I fight is very Earth-esque. I haven't really seen anything that makes me go like, oh my God, what is that? It's like just trying to, like, there's a giant weird creature with yeah, totally. I think so. And then I think the creatures, to some degree, unless they're already in the game and I just haven't experienced that content, which is it's very possible. I mean, the flare arrows, right? They light things up for a minute, tell people where you are, but ultimately not totally helpful in lighting the area. I appreciate the no spoilers on that and letting me know. So good. No, that's awesome. And I'll see, that's cool. So tracking, I would say very cool. Very cool. I would say ally tracking is, I think ally tracking is pretty good. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I had an issue with that at one point. Yeah, so So maybe this is something that's also in the game later on, but ally tracking, like when you're playing with friends, I want to know where someone is, right? Like, look, I see you with your torch on. Cool. So it's like, rockin', I got a torch. But if you turn it off, like, where are you? You know what I'm saying? And if we're rolling together, trying to follow each other, trying to explore, caves or trying to go to a new grid marker, that can get a little bit tough. So I don't think that the challenge shouldn't be staying with your team. Nice. Yeah, that's solid. Lanterns in that slot would be cool. So yeah, and I think the other thing is like just tracking your ally, like tracking people you're playing with easier. Like I don't really see any negative right now if I could just see, like I should just be able to see where Seth is right now, right? Like, oh, there you are because I see with a torch. But where am I? Like, oh, I'm right here. So it's like knowing where they are would just make the experience a little bit better on the co-op side. Yeah, I would say the only other thing that I've really run into this far would be repairing. I think that's I think one of the things, like now that I'm thinking through it, like that's one of the things that did get me was like when I'm repairing something and I used a low grade hammer, right? Basic wood repair hammer. I would repair at the same speed as when I got an iron. I don't think I got to a steel, but I got to a whatever the next tier hammer is. Yeah, totally. The option to toggle the marker. Totally agree. And then repairing, I think, is a big deal because when I got a higher grade hammer, what I expected to be able to repair lower grade materials faster, but I didn't. It was the same number of like clink, 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 and then when I'm done hammering, it's full. I'm assuming that a higher grade hammer allows you to repair higher grade walls, but I felt like a little bit like wah wah because I wanted like got an upgraded hammer and I'm like repairing this wood wall and I just felt like it should be faster. Like, oh, if you're in a wood building, a wood structure, you could repair it faster with a higher grade hammer. Although there may be a balance issue that the devs were like, well, if we let them do that, they'll never upgrade past wood because they can just repair it really fast with a higher grade hammer. So I get that it may be a balance thing. But yeah, I mean, the tech tree's nice. I feel good about the tech tree. I'm like I said before, like I'm a progression guy, so if there was like 10 tiers of technology, then I'd be like, oh, even better, right? But I mean, this is solid. This is good. Talent trees. Gosh, they had me at talent trees. You give me a survival game with talent trees, like love at first harvest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really enjoy those unique elements that the talent tree provides, like those one-offs. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think it's solid. I think it's great. I mean, there's not really like I'll say this, right? It's got to be a good thing that I'm like literally trying to come up with things that I don't like about it. Like legitimately trying to come up with things. And I gotta stretch to like repairing a wall with a steel hammer should be faster. So it's mostly just quality of life, right? I think the team toggling and the brightness issue when it's total darkness, I think are the biggest things that I ran into. Everything else has been amazing. So yeah. Great, like just such great work. I'm interested to see how some of the later content plays out. Cool. I can see a little bit more now. That's kind of nice. The storm came in and now I can see. Ah. The bow. I like the bow. You know, the only other thing I would say is I'm still not quite sure how I feel. Yo. What up, Cryptic? Absolutely. Congrats on winning that Doge. I love it. I love that you come back to shout out the Doge that you won. I appreciate that. So what I was thinking is, like, when it comes to the equipment itself, I like that it's different, where it's like, okay, it's like you have the dagger, which has utility. Then you have the spear, which has no utility. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Boogie Monsters, for the follow. I like that there's, like, the dagger, which you can DPS with, or it has utility. I like that there's a spear, which has no purpose but combat, right? So I like that. I like the bow and arrow, that's a build for ranged and guns. I do feel like there's maybe room for something else. Because blades, it says blades, which is daggers. But I feel like there should be something more than daggers, right? Like, maybe that's the OG MMO player in me, RPG player, but, like, I feel like it's kind of hard to be able to make a dagger but not have swords, maybe? Maybe not, though. Because maybe that throws the lore off and feels weird, right? So I think on that, I would just trust the devs with their choice. Because if we're working towards guns anyway, you know, sword. Ugh. Nice. Yeah, also, Cryptic, it's going on every stream, so feel free to check your points, grab some more tickets with exclamation raffle for the Doge or game giveaway. All right, let's get some shelter here. All right, let's pop back over here. We got some more sulfur. All right, so oxygen's getting a little bit low. That's okay. Let's consume this stack for now. Food's getting a little bit low. We're going to have to go grab some berries. Need some more sulfur. What else do we need? A repair hammer. We're going to need one of those sooner than later, so I'm just going to craft one just in case. Bone arrows. We can make 4 of those. We're going to use bone arrows. Bone arrows. Way better. Yeah. All right, let's do a little hunting. Hunting in the storm. We have enough to make a... Carry weight's a little high. Why did I not make one of these chests? Or 2. All right. Nice. So you have 1,128 points. If you do a raid, raids give you 5k. So if you do a raid, you get 5k points. And then you should be able to max out. Oh, what's going on here? Cool. It's really, really good. Oh, there's a little rabbit right there. What's up, little guy? Can't really see where you are exactly, but that's not where you're at. Waste an arrow on a rabbit. I could just murk the rabbit. Talk about overthinking it, sneaking up on a rabbit. I'm like, oh, I could just, like, sorry, rabbit, you're done. All right, let's grab some berries. Gonna be the simplest route. Okay. Wind is dying down. I got at least one steak. I need to go out and hunt. Oh, already got some fish. Nice. Well played. That will keep me from starving to death. So much appreciated. Let's consume one of these berries for the buff and stick those over here. Nice. Let's put these chests out here. Cool. I need more fur and leather for the bedroll. Cool. What else do we need? Wood piles. Cool. All right, we got our wood pile out there. Let's destroy this. Cool. Let's drop some stars for fun. Check how many I got. Yeah. Nice. Thank you very much for the raid. It is very much appreciated. Let's put some of this stuff in here. Oh, I need to put these out here. So we need to do. Start stacking this stuff in here. These we need. Stone we can ditch for now. Nice. Well played. So those are there. Let's see if I need to put something down here. No? Yes. Yes. There we go. Cool. Go put these in here for now. All right. Oh yeah, once we start getting... Oh, what is going on? Crazy. Crazy Zark. Welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream. If you want to see how many points you have, you can do exclamation points, like this right here. Shows you how many points you have. Following gets you 1,000 points. Rating or hosting gives you 5,000. You can purchase up to, you can get up to 5,000 entries per stream, and I do a giveaway every stream. So if I'm going live, someone's winning something. It's more fun that way. Nice. Like I wanna like nickname you Ronnie. Like Rainy? Rainy? want to say Ronnie. Like my go-to. I don't know why. Um, Hi, how are you? It's fantastic to see you. On the late night edition. 5,000 tickets. Amazing. So crazy. You can you can do exclamation points to see how many you have, and then you can raffle as many as you have points. So it'll let you. Okay, so right now it says you have 30 points. So a follow will get you 1,000 more. If you do a raid, you'll get 5,000, and then you can do raffle 5,000 and have max entries for the evening, like for the stream. Oh, there's the sun. How I missed you. How I missed being able to see. Oh yeah, the slots are tied to the avatar gold. I'm testing out the avatars, the avatar system. So far it's pretty fun. So you can do exclamation gamble if you want to gamble, if you want to wager your points that you use for the raffle. And then if you want to wager avatar gold, you do slots. And I am working on it's two different developers that made those tools, and so once I finished integrating them, I couldn't make them be the same currency because one of them doesn't expose their API, so they can't. There's no way to like tie into it and make it work together. But I am working on something right now that we're in the process of working on a few things as part of forming up our Twitch team with a couple of influencers. We're looking to tie all of these things into one single point system, and we're going to tie it into, which I'm not going to explain the whole thing right now because I want to have we want to nail down all the details and make sure everything is finalized. But our goal is we're going to tie it into crypto so that and again, no specific details yet, but essentially the goal is that the points that are being earned from watching have some form of real world value, which right now they have real world value if you win, right? You win, you get Doge, you get a copy of a game, there's real world value. So that's fun, right? Like it's nice to tie it into something real. But what we really want to be able to do as a team, when we announce the team, hopefully we can announce this other thing at the same time, is that the points that are earned will have an actual value. Like you'll be able to go, oh wow, I watched and I earned these points and I followed and whatever. And then all of a sudden you're like, wow, this is worth something. So it'll be fun. That's what we're aiming for. It's a very lofty, it's a lofty and challenging objective, but if we can pull it off, it'll be great. So, in the meantime, points and gold and crowns, right? Because crowns is like the channel points, and bits is like the Twitch points. So like, it's a lot of currencies. I know. All right, let's see here. Here's something. I thought I unlocked tracking, highlighting. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. I thought I did. Survival, hunting. Oh, I didn't. That's right. I went the other path because I wanted to get this protection from revive players more health. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right, because I was going down this path because it was taking forever to mine anything. Let's see. More yield from mining stone. Turn wood into sticks. Hmm. Way of exotics. I don't know. There's so many good builds. Oh, nice. Playing with other players, talent. How about that? I'm glad that this was added because I had no idea, and I want to get these back. How do I get them back? Give me these points back. Let me respec. I did not know these did not count. That's okay. What's this? Increase wood from felling. Increase stone for mining. Oh, let's get one of those so we can move down this tree. What is... Let's get Discord up here. Also, if you're watching, I do have a Discord channel. If you go to the Discord channel and join it, you can chat with me pretty much all the time. I have it on my phone too, so even when I'm out and about, not streaming, doing regular stuff. Glitch. Thanks for the host. All right, jumping in, council.
Hello.
And you are live.